So this is my second Islander. Very lucky enough to have been lent both these watches. First one I reviewed a little while ago was the orange style Islander, 38mm case size, and now we've got this one, 42mm case size with a yellow dial. And I wanted to check it out and see if the fit and finish and all the other tactile aspects were the same, or was it better? Which size do I feel works for me better, and what size is going to work best for you? So I can just try and do a bit of consumer research for you. So if any of you have never seen or heard or had experience with Islander watches, I'm not sponsored in any way to say this. I am just really interested in finding micro brands and little niche corners of the market. And as soon as I found out about Islanders, through actually a recommendation from a subscriber, I thought, yeah, you're right, I need to check out one of these watches. I wrote him an email, he sent me one, I loved it, and now he sent me another one. And my only thing is I've got to send them back, which is a downside because I love them so much. I might have to spend some money and actually keep one because they are so nice. But there's more to find out, so watch the rest of this video and you shall see. See you shortly. So my friends, this is the Islander, the ISL-08, and if you want to buy it, you can only get it from Long Island Watches, longislandwatch.com. Mark sent me this for free, so thanks so much, and I will be sending it back. It's a loan watch, it's a sample. So I am eternally grateful for anyone lending me watches because it's a chance for me to share these things with you without having to constantly keep forking out my non-existent money. So thanks again to Mark for supporting the channel. That's awesome. Now, the way I'm going to structure my videos is effectively I'll start with just a power through all the stats, the specs, the materials, the weight, all that stuff. And then we move on to a nice outdoor section where I show about 30 to 40 second clip with a bit of music, show you the watch out and about. It's just nice, just hopefully relaxing, get to see the watch out of a more contrived situation. Then we'll move on to my likes and my dislikes, where I'll discuss my thoughts with you guys at the end, and you'll see if it's worth considering or not. And hopefully you'll be entertained and informed. And if so, don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, and then you'll be supporting the channel that way. And another way you can support the channel, I've just got to get it in nice and early, is I've just got myself an eBay store now, so here's the link, and it's in the description as well. Check it out. If you buy anything from there, you're massively supporting the channel. So thanks, I've got that out of the way. Now let's get stuck in with all the dimensions. So, well, weights, effectively, it's a relatively heavy watch. I took one link out, it's 175 grams with it sized to my 7-inch wrist, and it's 179 with the other link in. So you get an idea, each link's about 4 grams in weight. Cost me $300 if you were to buy it, so $300 plus tax and delivery to the UK. It's about £20 to tax, and delivery I don't know yet because I got it sent to me for free, so I don't know how much the delivery cost is. So do check it out, make your inquiries. You can buy this in the UK, you'll have to wait a while and just expect those extra costs. So dimensions wise, the thickness, the height is 14.2, case size is 42mm case size, lug to lug excluding these extra little protrusions in the center links is 45.5mm, including those is 52.8, so it's a relatively short watch in height, length. And then lug to 22, tapering down to 17.6, back up to 22 at the deployant clasp. Then the crown is 6.8mm, which is signed. The pins are screw pins in the bracelet. We need about a 1mm screwdriver to remove those, and it's got solid end links which fit very flush indeed and very nicely with the case. So that's all those dimensions covered. So now I'm going to move on to the materials. It's all 316L stainless steel with a mixture of brushed and polish. The bezel insert is made of ceramic and it is all fully loomed as well with C3 loom, which is green in colour. The sapphire glass is totally flat with a nice little bevel edge on it, and that has a AR coating as well, so you don't get the usual glare that you can get with uncoated sapphire glass. So it's very clear and very legible. We have the Seiko NH36 movement, which has the day and the date complication in there. Workhorse movement, everyone knows about these movements now, and if you don't, it's pretty straightforward. For the money, they are exceptionally good, reliable, and very often extremely accurate movements. So that's a great plus. 6 ticks per second. It's low maintenance. It's almost a case of if it doesn't work anymore, it's cheaper and easier just to put a new one in. But that won't be for a very long time indeed. They're very, very long-lasting movements. And we have also, I forgot to mention, it has the drilled lugs, so it's good for a bracelet change if you fancy doing that. I'm going to show you the loom now because that's part of the specification. So bear with, I'm just going to turn my lights out and get you a loom shot. So the loom is fantastic. It's C3 loom in the bezel insert and on the hands of the indices. As you can see, it's a lovely, bright, good solid green. So that's a real plus there. So as you saw, it has a loomed bezel insert, and the bezel itself is a 120 click unidirectional and has a relatively crisp action. You can feel every individual click. It's not too bad, but it's ever so slightly slippery on the bezel. No one wants a stiff, slippery bezel. So finishing up this little section with the stats, the specs, the materials, etc. Just let you know, it does come with a 1-year warranty when you buy it new from Norman & Watch. So that's reassuring as well. And now we're going to move on to my little section that I've done about the watch out and about in natural light, having a bit of fun. You get to see it and have a bit of fun in the sea. So here we go. So now we're going to move on to, if you're still with me, which I hope you are, the likes and the dislikes. So I'm going to get my other notepad out, which I've got under here. There we are. It's covering my likes and my dislikes, so I'll just write things down on here. So my likes are as follows: the yellow dial, all the materials used, the Seiko NH36 movement, the bracelet, the size, the comfort, the loom, the drilled lugs, the case design and finish, the signed crown, the logo, the black hands that contrast really well with the yellow dial, the brand, the company. I'm buying from a brand and a person rather than just some invisible Chinese entity. So that's a lot of likes. And my dislikes are a tiny alignment issue with the index at 12 o'clock, tiny machine mark at on the end link there, as you can see. Then there's the fact that they're not in the UK, and it's just have to get it all the way over from America. I wish they just had them all here. It cost me an absolute fortune if they were, because I buy so many. And then need more micro adjust on this bracelet. There's only 3 there. My dog agrees. There needs to be more adjustment on here. So I've fired through that because it's easier for me to discuss that in summary, effectively, my final conclusion section, because final conclusion really is, I really recommend this watch because the likes massively outweigh the dislikes. The like I said, the dial colour is gorgeous. It reminds me of over here in the UK. I don't know if you had it over in the States and other parts of the world. There's Renault Sport did a liquid yellow. It's like a candy yellow colour on some of their really more top end Renault Sport range, and this is a lovely colour. That's why I went for it. Obviously I like black and yellow because it's the theme of my my branding, because it's striking, it's fun. That's me to a T. I wouldn't say I was striking. I'm a bit more. I just like to be bold and brash sometimes. Then these colours are awesome, and that's what I like as well. Part of the brand and the company is Marker's got so much choice for you guys. And if you don't like black and yellow, they've got blue, they've got green, different bezel inserts. Obviously, there's 2 different sizes. They're not all SKS case designs. There's samurai even. There's a full loom dial samurai case with black indices. Oh, it's awesome. There's so much choice. And variety is the spice of life, they say. And Mark offers that. And that's really good. And I like the fact that I'm buying from a person rather than just some invisible entity. Like I said earlier, it's a brand that's been developed by someone, an entrepreneur who's got an idea. He knows what sells well. He's an experienced watch seller. And he's hit the ground running with this because it's been hugely popular. Hence why he's released so many different models. So that's what you're buying into, and for $300, that's why it's worth paying a little bit more than you would for like a Sharky or a Hamdallah or a Steel Dive, anything like that. You're paying a bit more for all that extra level of business acumen that's gone into the brand. You know, he's built this, and you're paying into that, and you're supporting someone that you can see. You know, it's not just some big invisible place in China, and I like that. And that's one of the main reasons why I think anyone should support any brand. If you're building something, is someone has gone to the effort to brand and sell that product to you. And Mark has that, and he's done really well with this product. And I'm not literally sponsored in any way to say what I've been saying. I just support business. I support entrepreneurial aspects. I value that, and I buy into that personally. And I'd like to know what you guys think, because we're all smitten with these kind of micro brand watches and watches that are amazing value. This still has amazing value. I mean, we've seen how much of a spec monster it is with the ceramic or the lume, sapphire, solid bracelet. This bracelet is outstanding. It's so well finished and comfortable. And that's what you're still getting that for $300. And that is amazing value for money. And it tells a story, this. Not literally, it doesn't talk to you at bedtime and help you fall asleep. You're looking at something that is part of somebody's journey. And Mark, a year ago, released this brand. I can imagine it was nerve-wracking. It's a big investment, and it's paid off. And that, for me, someone who's trying to start my own business at the moment, it's reassuring and comforting to know it can work. And you've got to put the graft in, and you can end up with these kind of amazing products. And it's so lovely to share it with you guys. And that's what I've really enjoyed making this video. And I look forward to seeing more from Mark and what he's got to offer, because I'm smitten with their products because they offer incredible value and they're fun. So my initial question in the thumbnail was, is this the most fun Seiko homage? And I would say it is, because you've got so much choice. If you want a yellow dial, you want an orange dial, you want something that is real snazzy, you can even get a pink one that pays tribute to a fantastic charity over in the States. You can get a pink one if you're that way inclined to get in that kind of colorway. What amazing choice. And that's what makes it fun. And I like fun. So let's celebrate that and buy one of these. So thanks again for watching, guys, supporting the channel. If you haven't subscribed already, it would mean a great deal if you did, because it just shows your commitment, and I really value that, because things are going really well and I just want to keep rolling with it. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.